Okay, good afternoon everyone. If you can all hear us, I'm here with Ben Chilwell to preview the game against Malmö tomorrow. If you'd like to ask a question, as always, please use the raise hand function. If you are struggling, drop me a text.
That's me.
We're going to start with Mark Irwin. So once this is loaded, get started, Mark.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, mate.
Hi. You're in fantastic form at the moment, Ben. I mean, it's a massive change from the start of the season when you sort of had that weird period when you went to the Euros, didn't play, and then sort of had 6 or 7 games again at the start of the season when you suddenly weren't in the team. Was there a point when you were asking yourself, well, what's going on here? How it's gone from being in the Champions League final to suddenly 2 months on the bench?
To be honest, I've been asked this question quite a lot recently, and I've given everyone the same answer, which was that it is obviously frustrating because as a footballer, you want to be playing week in, week out. It's what you enjoy, stepping out on the pitch on a Saturday afternoon and playing football. But you have to train well every day and support the team, I think, which is the main thing. When you've got a squad like we do here at Chelsea with 20-25 world-class players and 2 or 3 people fighting in every position, you've got to understand that you're not going to play every match, and just to support the group and train hard so that when you get your chance you're ready.
Cheers, Mark. We're going to move on to Nizar next.
Am I looking at it? Okay.
Hi Ben, congrats on your good form lately. I just wanted to go a bit more into that period, if you don't mind. Was there ever any doubts for you in that period, or was it just a case of you knew that your class would shine through in the end?
Yeah, no doubts at all. I think like I said, when you train hard every day, and of course as a football player, you have to have confidence in your own ability, and I was just keen that I would train hard every day so that when I did get my opportunity, I'd give the manager a headache, and that's all I could do really, is that when I got the chance to play was to play my best and give my best for the team, and hopefully then get more opportunities and show him that, or give him as much of a headache as possible.
I'm going to move on to James Ollie.
Hi Ben, just following on from that, the manager Thomas Tuchel described you in a press conference a few weeks ago as being mentally tired during that period. Is that a description that you recognise?
It's a difficult one. I think when you come off the back of a summer where you've been disappointed, where you probably wanted to play, it's the Euros in your home country. Of course, everyone's going to be disappointed when they don't play in that. But coming back to Chelsea, I felt like I was in a good place to help the team. But of course, Marcos started the season very well. Was here for the whole of pre-season, and had a great start to the season. And I think like I mentioned, when you've got 2 or 3 brilliant players in each position, fighting for 11 shirts, you have to be realistic. And at that time, Marcos was playing very well, and I knew I had to be patient and bide my time and just support the group. And I think that's the sign here of the fact that we've got such a strong group that's doing well at the moment, is because there's no egos in this squad. There's a group of players that want to work hard for the manager, work hard for the club, for each other, and when whoever gets the chance to play gets their opportunity, they're ready.
Okay, Mike Walters, please.
Good afternoon. On the back of the disappointment of not featuring in the Euros, is becoming a goal machine the best therapy, because you had a tremendous goal scoring run last month?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps. Scoring goals as a defender isn't something that I get to do a lot. So, when I do score, it's a nice feeling. And thankfully, last month I was able to help the team with a few goals. Got my first goal for England, which was an amazing feeling as well. And I think that's, to be honest, part of my game that the manager now has probably helped me with most, and improved me most with, is just getting in the opportunities in and around the box to be more of a goal threat and contribute more with goals and assists in the team.
Cheers, Mike. Move on to Matt Nash, please.
Hi Ben.
Hiya.
Oh yeah, Thomas was saying earlier that with all the goals that the likes of yourself and Reece have been getting, you should be considered more as midfielders than wing backs. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like a midfielder at times?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, with the way the manager wants us to play, we probably do spend more time, in attacking positions, and especially the past, few months, he's encouraged me and Reece or Marcos and Aspie, whoever ends up playing there, a lot more to not just stay on the touchline, to play inside, just play with freedom, really, which he's expressed to us a lot, is to just play with freedom. Me and Callum the past few games, or whatever the combination is on the wing, is as long as one of you's wide and one of you's inside, it doesn't matter which way round that is, and just get in the box as much as you can, help the team score goals. You've got a brilliant defensive unit behind you with Tony next to me, or Malang the other day. You've got brilliant players behind you that can cover you, and just express yourself, enjoy yourself, and help the team score goals, get assists. And I think at the moment, with the wing backs, that whoever plays, we're really enjoying doing that.
Okay, we're going to go for two more, starting with the Moose, then James Robson. So, Ian.
Hi Ben, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, good, thank you. So you won the Premier League, you won with us, you won the Champions League with Chelsea, so your cabinet is fairly full already with medals. But every year it gets more and more difficult with the teams around you, both domestically and across Europe, strengthening. So can you just talk to us about that? And also, we're coming towards the award season. Everyone's saying that Mo Salah is the best player in the world. Would you agree with that, or would you pick one of your Chelsea teammates?
Obviously with the first question, I think, you look at the quality we've got, in the league across numerous teams, where a lot of teams have strengthened this season in different areas. And I think, you look at the games that are being played every week, the quality is improving every season. But, all we can do is focus on ourselves, and, we're confident the group that we've got here, if we work hard every day in training as a group and stay hungry to improve, stay hungry to have success at this football club, that we're confident that we can bring more trophies to this club. And then your second question, of course, Mo Salah's a brilliant player. He's having a brilliant season this past month. He's scored some great goals, but there are some brilliant players in our team as well. The likes of Georgie, who's gone and won pretty much everything there is to win in the past year and a half. So Angola, there's a lot of world-class players in our team, but just to answer your question, Mo Salah has been brilliant this year. Yeah.
Okay, James.
Hi Ben. You're currently top of the league, and that is down in large part to the likes of you and other defenders scoring plenty of goals. On the flip side of that, though, up front there have been injuries, players not in their best goal-scoring form, etc. What does that say as a warning to the rest of the Premier League, that when you actually fully get it clicking up front, how good Chelsea can be if you're already clear at the top now?
Yeah, well, I think we're clicking pretty well at the moment anyway as a team. The manager's very keen on, he tells us a lot that as a team, we attack together, we defend together. So he wants defenders to score goals, but then on the flip side, he wants his attackers to do the defensive side of the job. And I think at the moment that is what is helping us be a successful team, is that we're working not just for ourselves on the pitch, but we're working for the player next to us, and working for the team. And as a team at the moment, we're stepping on the pitch and we're hungry every match. We're not happy with 1-0s, 2-0s. We want to get as many goals as possible, and hopefully that can continue with the way that we're playing. Everyone contributing in attack and everyone contributing defensively as well.
Right, we're going to finish this off with Adrian.
And just going back to the goals you've been scoring of late, is it a sort of a feeling that you can almost in some ways get addicted to, and as you get one and you get two and you listen to what our manager's asking you to do, and it kind of just encourages you to keep going, getting in those positions and contributing and helping the team in that sort of way, even though it's not primarily your job?
Yeah, no, for sure. I think, like I've said, I've learned a lot under this manager in terms of positioning when the ball's on the other side, or just getting in the positions where you can score a lot more goals. And it's quite funny actually, because after the game against Newcastle, obviously I didn't score, and we won a great win 3-0, but there was a little bit of me that was disappointed that I didn't get a goal. But then when you've got Reece on the other side getting 2 brilliant goals, of course buzzing for him, and it's nice that if one of us can't get a goal, that the other one's on the other side doing a brilliant job to get 2.
Okay, we'll finish it there. Cheers everyone.
Thank you.
Jeez. That's late.